went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Oh man, this shit fucked me up. I don't want back security. I go fix this shit.
They gave you that at all. At all, bad. They gave you max security as a running back.
I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Let me know when you're ready to show. I'm over here looking at this real quick.
Outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
It's working now. Yeah, it's just taking a little long. I don't know who that is, cause I muted him. Alright, there we go. You went with the all-white uniform, right, Joe? You go all white. Let's see this. Let's see how this game turns out. Battle of the quarterbacks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line with the Indianapolis Colts. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 40.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's good.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended to
Don't get all the way down the field and do something. Start doing this. No.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I think this is the dude that was on the Buccaneers.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is caught.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Go down to the 2-yard
Good
line.
chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Carried by number 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The gain of 32 that time. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result. Because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts able to get this back with it, a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result that he opted for the touchback.
Threw a pass behind.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man. It's Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Good catch there by Tyler Eifert. And Jacksonville, who needed help at the tight end position, signed him to do exactly that. Spent his first 7.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And he's got his man Hilton. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A gain of 9 yards.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got Jack Doyle.
The 1st down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jaguars 14, Colts 7.
It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I wonder I'll never be a pass.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
7-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
For the running back.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Rodrigo
From 21 yards away. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Back at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 14. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds.
2nd and 9 now.
They caught that.
For the Jags touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And his kick is right through. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away.
Division game. I knew it was going to happen.
Taken in the end zone.
Like this is the hardest team I have emerged. I could play anybody else. I can't play the Colts.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Well, they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
That's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And the catch good. It's Eifert. A gain of 6 there on first.
The first down pass.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he whips that one incomplete there. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Like he threw it behind him. I can't get over that.
20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
Joey, I got the ball back.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 6-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change, name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expecting nothing back. In fact, I know I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Blankenship's kick is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Complete to Johnson.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
give him 32 on the play.
Colts 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. He was back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down, Indianapolis.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A
that was
package
me,
look. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Brings 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard
And he fires one incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And
he wouldn't get you there.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. And they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
The pass on
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Able to get this to Gordon. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
20-yard line.
Yeah, we're getting there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
He's going so good.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Doyle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
For the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Back
now in Jacksonville.
This
one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. Hate to see this. Week one of the season. We'll be back. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 43-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Complete to DJ.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Colts' 37-yard line.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
The pass.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Henderson.
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Tyler Eifert.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. DeForest Buckner in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And Lambo will put this one through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously
Crazy part is I got the better quarterback. I expected mine to be throwing an interception.
But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they take a knee.
The quarterback keeps it.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperate. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
First down.
Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
Yeah, the fact that he just did that, I'd have been tight. I'd be tight if he
when
did.
a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hopefully the errors come
They
up
go
after.
down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not pre.
Yeah, they was cheating, you sure.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Start your week by installing
your game plan.
Who you play next after? Who you play next after me?